Isaac's he's made some really positive gains in the last couple of days. Obviously he has, with glandular fever, you have swollen glands and potentially some of the internal organs. They're all settling down really well. So he's doing some low-grade activity every other day. He's in at the club. He'll start to ramp the intensity up towards the end of this week. But it is a bit wait and see how he responds. But really great news that the symptoms have settled almost completely. And we start to integrate him into training and ramp it up pretty quickly. So we won't be taking any risks, obviously, with a player like Isaac, but positive news this week. Yeah, Darcy, he won't play this week. He lacerated his finger last week at training, and then we had a game against Sydney Uni in the NEFL out at Blacktown in pretty treacherous conditions, and unfortunately for Darcy, his finger got infected. So he's okay. He just needed to sort of flush that out and just make sure that cleared of all the bugs. So nothing drastic with Darcy. He'll be fine next week, but he's unavailable for selection this week. Our reserves play against the Swans Academy in a practice game, so he's had a massive pre-season, so we don't see any long-term effects for Darcy at all. Yeah, Jared McVeigh is obviously recovering from a calf strain. He's actually starting to progress quite well. He's loading up with his strength, and then we go back through the rehabilitation process to get him ready to train and then to play. He's still probably 3 to 4 weeks away, but he has responded really well in the last couple of days, which is important. And once you get over that hurdle and you can ramp up I guess the strength, which is the stage he's at the moment, then you start to look at return to train and play. So he's still around about that round 4 mark, but we'll make sure that we give Jared every possible chance to get himself right and have a real crack for the final sort of 3 quarters of the season.